Welcome to Life Skills with Louie. I'm Louie. Today we are talking about mindful breath. We're within the somatic restructuring section of the section Getting to Great. If you haven't watched the introduction to somatic restructuring, I encourage you to do that. Also, within the section Getting to Great, there are two introductions. One about mapping your experience, and then the other about responding to your experience. And I encourage you to watch both of those to understand how that process works. And finally, if you haven't watched the introduction to the entire video series, please do. That will be helpful to understand all the sections and when to use them. So, to talk about mindful breath. When you're aware of your sensations and you're wanting to shift your sensations, breath is a wonderful way to do it. One mindful, conscious breath can actually produce a profound difference. Before I started speaking, I let myself have a breath, and then I just let myself have another, and I can feel the difference just in doing that. There is not one right way to breathe. There are so many breathing practices, and if this intrigues you, I encourage you to explore breathing. I'll give some tips as to where you might find ways to practice breathing first. Yoga is a place where that set of skills has led to a lot of development of awareness around breath. And so finding a good yoga teacher could be really helpful for that. Tai Chi or Qigong are other practices where they have learned to master breathing in certain ways. Also, some therapists are trained in different types of breathing. You may notice on their bios, if you're searching for therapists who have done work with breath work is kind of a common one. Also, there's transformational breathing, many different types of breathing. With that said, I think personal exploration of breathing is critical. You can try different styles out to see what effect it has on you, and your own inner exploration of your breath is really the way to learn. We all breathed wonderfully and naturally when we were young, and then we learned these patterns of tension as we grew, and it's more of an unlearning process than that there's any rigid rules around it. So I encourage you to curiously explore breathing and different ways of breathing. So to again shine the light of mindfulness on breath, I'm going to talk a little about different angles that you might explore with mindful breath. Simply observing breath from so many different angles. You could observe the sensations in and out in any part of the breath, the nose, the mouth, the throat, the upper lungs, middle lungs, lower lungs. You could observe the sensations of the body changing with breath. You can simply observe as you breathe, not trying to change anything, just what's your breathing like? And then if you modify it, make it deeper, faster, slower, notice what effect that has on you. Describe for yourself what you're noticing. So maybe you might start journaling about it, kind of keeping a log and diary about breath, insights that you have, and just describing as accurately as you can the different parts of your breathing, or just saying breathing in, breathing out brings your attention to breath. Participate with breath. Simply let yourself breathe. Let go to breathing. It's a mistake, common error to kind of control the breath. There is a way to train the breath in different ways, but a lot of it, again, as I said, is about letting go. So simply participate with the process of breathing. Non-judgmentally. Let go of judgment about your breath, the way you breathe. There's no right or wrong way to breathe. Breathing just in different ways has different effects. And breathing fast is good in some circumstances, slow, good in other circumstances. And to leave out the word good, they just have different effects, and you can start to notice the effects. When mindfully bringing your attention back simply to the breath, this never-ending in and out of breathing. Effectively, what do you want out of the breath? What are you looking to have more of? Do you want more energy? Do you want more calmness? Be aware of what you need, because that can help set your intention, and you may need to learn something, or it may happen quite naturally if you simply say to yourself, well, I need to breathe in a way that's going to relax me more. You could ask the body, well, what might that look like? And just sort of test things out. Oh, I guess, oh, that helps me to relax if I breathe that way, and I kind of open up and experiment. You are the expert on your breath. Listen for your intuition, which has a lot to give you, about a lot of guidance about breath, where you might go with it. You can receive guidance from within on how to unlock your breathing and let go into breath. And as you practice all of these, I hope, a natural gratitude will begin to emerge as a sign that things are going well. And simply having a gratitude that you can fully breathe is a wonderful thing, and it's its own miracle, and that it just happens, and that this air comes in and fills the whole body and feeds it. I hope that this is a helpful beginning guide, like a framework for further exploration, and that you will explore with many different teachers and therapists and ways to learn, books and videos, the powerful exploration of mindful breath. Thank you.